many of you grew up like I did, not rich?
Did you know that the average American retires with less than $60,000 in savings? Shocking, right? But what if I told you that by following Dave Ramsey's advice, you could not only avoid this fate, but become a millionaire by 2024? Yes, you heard that right. Dave Ramsey, the financial guru, has a step-by-step guide that can transform your financial destiny. Let's look at his proven strategies to achieve financial freedom. Step number 1, start young and work hard.
And my dad said, "How old are you?" I said, "Well, I'm your son. I'm 12. And he said, "You're 12 years old. You don't need money. You need a job." Y'all know the kind of dad I'm talking about. Some of you had one like that. My dad didn't think that work was a management theory. It was something you did. It was an activity. And so he said, "You need to get some money. Where are you going to get some money?" And I said, "Well, some of my buddies are cutting grass. I guess I could cut grass."
Ramsey's journey to financial success began with a strong work ethic at a young age. He didn't wait for opportunities to come to him. He created them. This proactive approach is one of the most important parts of his philosophy. Starting to earn and handle money early in life is a good way to set yourself up for future financial success. But why is starting young so important? It's more than just accumulating money. It's about developing a mindset. When you start working early, you learn the value of money, the importance of saving, and the satisfaction of earning your keep. You can use these lessons to build good money habits that will last a lifetime. For Ramsey, cutting grass at 12 wasn't just about making money. It was about learning responsibility, understanding the value of hard work, and beginning to grasp the principles of entrepreneurship. These early experiences shape your attitude towards money and work, influencing your decisions in adulthood.
It's good to work. Work is a good thing.
Ramsey often talks about the dignity and purpose that work brings. This isn't just about financial gain, it's about personal growth. Working from a young age creates a sense of responsibility, independence, and confidence. These traits are essential for not just financial success, but also personal fulfillment. So what does this mean for you? If you're young, seize every opportunity to work, whether it's a part-time job, an internship, or a small business venture. If you're a parent, encourage your children to start working and earning as soon as they're able. The lessons learned from these early experiences are priceless. The benefits of starting young extend beyond personal development. The earlier you start saving and investing, the more you can take advantage of compound interest. This is the key to building wealth over time. Even small amounts saved and invested wisely can grow into significant sums over the years. But what if you didn't start young? Well, it's never too late. The principles of hard work, responsibility, and smart money management apply at any age. The important thing is to start now. Assess your current financial situation, set goals, and take proactive steps towards achieving them. Ramsey highlights a critical aspect of financial success, and it's not just earning money. It's about managing it wisely. This means living within your means, avoiding unnecessary debt, and saving and investing a portion of your income. In conclusion, starting young and working hard is about more than just earning money. It's about developing a mindset that values hard work, responsibility, and smart financial management. These principles are the foundation of Dave Ramsey's approach to achieving financial freedom and can set you on the path to becoming a millionaire by 2024. Step number 2, budgeting and planning.
You have to have a budget. You have to write it down on paper, on purpose, before the month begins.
We've already talked about how important it is to start young and work hard on your way to financial freedom. Now let's take a look at the next important step that Dave Ramsey suggests: making a budget and making a plan. This step is about taking control of your finances, rather than letting them control you. Let's break down why this step is so vital and how you can effectively implement it in your life. Making a budget is the most important part of planning your money. According to Ramsey, every dollar you earn should have a purpose. This means that before the month even begins, you should know exactly where your money is going. It's a proactive approach to managing your finances, ensuring that you're in control. But why is budgeting so important? It's simple. Without a budget, it's easy to spend mindlessly, leading to unnecessary debt and savings that never grow. A budget helps you prioritize your spending, focusing on what's essential and cutting out the unnecessary.
Every dollar has a mission. Every dollar has a name. Not sort of kind of in my head. Not it's on my iPhone app. Write it down on paper, on purpose before the month begins. Every dollar has a name. And if you're married, you agree on that with your spouse.
This clip from Ramsey says it all about budgeting. It's all about being intentional with your spending. You are consciously choosing your financial priorities when you divide your money into different categories, like rent, groceries, savings, and fun. So, how do you start budgeting? First, track your income and expenses. Understand where your money is coming from and where it's going. Then, create categories for all your expenses. Allocate a specific amount to each category, and most importantly, stick to it. Dave Ramsey says, personal finance is 80% behavior and only 20% head knowledge. This statement highlights that budgeting is more about behavior than complex financial knowledge. It's about having the discipline to stick to the plan you've set for yourself. This discipline is what separates those who achieve financial freedom from those who don't. But what if you've never budgeted before? Well, start small. Begin by tracking your expenses for a month. See where your money is going. Then create a simple budget for the next month. As you get more comfortable, refine your budget and make it more detailed. By following Ramsey's advice and giving every dollar a name, you set yourself on a path to financial freedom and the possibility of becoming a millionaire by 2024. Step number 3. Avoid and eliminate debt.
You got to get out of debt and stay out of debt.
Having covered the significance of starting young and the essentials of budgeting, we now move on to the third pivotal step in Dave Ramsey's guide to financial success: avoiding and eliminating debt. This step is crucial in your journey towards becoming a millionaire by 2024. Let's explore why staying debt-free is key and how you can achieve this goal. Debt can be one of the biggest obstacles to achieving financial freedom. Debt is something that Ramsey strongly advises people to stay away from and get rid of as quickly as possible if they do have it. Debt not only hinders your ability to save and invest, but also adds stress and limits to your financial choices. But why is debt so detrimental? When you're in debt, a portion of your income is always tied up in repayments, often with interest. This means less money for savings, investments, and even your daily needs. The interest on debt can also compound, making it harder to pay off over time. This clip sums up Ramsey's philosophy on debt. Credit cards, loans, and other forms of debt can be tempting because they let you get what you want right away. However, the long-term cost of this debt is often much higher than the initial benefit. Ramsey advocates for using cash as much as possible, as it helps in keeping track of spending and avoiding debt. So, how do you start eliminating debt? Begin with a list of all your debts, from the smallest to the largest. Ramsey's debt snowball method suggests paying off the smallest debt first while making minimum payments on the others. Once the small debt is paid off, move on to the next one. This method not only helps in reducing debt, but also provides psychological wins, keeping you motivated. Getting out of debt requires a plan and intentional effort. It's more about just making payments. It's about changing your attitude towards money. Avoid taking on new debt and focus on paying off existing debts. Cut unnecessary expenses and allocate more funds towards debt repayment. But what if your debt feels overwhelming? Start with small steps. Even small additional payments can make a big difference over time. Consider ways to increase your income, such as taking on a part-time job or selling items you no longer need. Step number 4, build quality relationships.
First one is you got to do a budget. Second one is you got to get out of debt. Because if you don't have any payments, you got money. The third one is quality relationships. Now this is kind of weird, but think about it. Marriage is grand, divorce is 50 grand.
Now let's focus on Dave Ramsey's fourth step to wealth: building quality relationships. This often overlooked aspect is crucial in your journey to becoming a millionaire by 2024. The influence of your social circle on your financial habits is deep. Surrounding yourself with financially responsible individuals can significantly boost your journey towards wealth. These relationships offer support, wisdom, and accountability, guiding you towards better financial decisions. This advice emphasizes the need to be selective with your associations. Cultivate friendships with those who share your financial goals and values. Join financial education groups, seek mentors, and engage with communities that boost financial growth. Ramsey says, if you hang out with broke people, you'll end up broke. Expand your network to include those who are financially savvy. Participate in workshops, online forums, and investment clubs. If you're the most financially responsible person in your circle, lead by example. Share your knowledge and inspire others. Step number 5, save and invest wisely. After talking about how important it is to start saving early, making a budget, stay out of debt, and build good relationships, we now come to the 5th and most important step in Dave Ramsey's guide, saving and investing wisely. This step is essential for anyone aiming to become a millionaire by 2024. Let's talk about how smart investing and saving can help you get to financial freedom faster. Saving is not just about putting money aside. It's about preparing for the future and creating opportunities for wealth growth. Ramsey encourages people to be disciplined about saving money and stresses the need to be ready for unexpected costs and stay out of debt. But saving alone isn't enough. The key to building wealth is smart investing. Ramsey suggests starting with a small, consistent investment in reliable options like mutual funds, especially Roth IRAs. These investments can grow significantly over time thanks to the power of compound interest. The earlier you start investing, the more time your money has to grow. Even small amounts invested regularly can compound into substantial wealth over the years. It's about making your money work for you. So, how do you start? Begin by setting aside a portion of your income for savings and investments. Create a separate emergency fund, and once that's established, focus on long-term investment goals. Educate yourself about different investment options and seek advice from financial advisors if necessary. Step number 6, be generous. We have talked about building relationships, budgeting, getting out of debt, starting young, saving money, and investing. Dave Ramsey's last and possibly most important tip for becoming a millionaire by 2024 is to be generous. Here are some reasons why being generous is not only good for other people, but also for your own money. Generosity is a key principle in Ramsey's philosophy. Giving generously is not just about giving money, it's also about developing a generous spirit. This mindset shift is crucial for true financial success. Generosity helps build a healthier relationship with money, where it's not just about accumulation, but also about making a positive impact. But why is generosity important in the journey to wealth? Being generous makes people thankful and happy, which are two important attitudes for managing money well. It also breaks the cycle of fear and greed that frequently surrounds money. When you give, you acknowledge that money is a tool for doing good, not just an end in itself. This perspective is vital for balanced financial planning. It encourages responsible spending and saving, knowing that part of your wealth is meant to help others. So, how do you practice generosity? Start by setting aside a portion of your income for charitable giving. It doesn't have to be a large amount. What matters is the intention. Look for causes that resonate with you and commit to regular contributions. Becoming a millionaire by 2024 might seem like a dream, but with Dave Ramsey's guidance, it's a highly achievable goal. Start by implementing these steps in your life and watch how your financial situation transforms. Remember, it's not just about earning more, but managing what you have wisely.